Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, Reaping Machine. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. We'll see. So today, I wanted to talk about panic and I guess not only what it is, but why we panic, why it happens. I feel like it's something, it happens to everybody. Be it a big event or small event that triggers it. We all have different tolerances to a degree. But I don't think everybody properly examines it. I think if you panic, sometimes you'll just let it go. And you won't prepare yourself for the event to happen again, because maybe some part of you believes it won't happen again, because some part of you believed it wouldn't happen to begin with, and it was a freak event, and you can just label it as that and put it aside in your head, forget it ever happened. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. When you react strongly to something, there's reasons. There's a reason for everything. So, I believe, at first thought, we panic because we have lost control. We've lost control of something, and it's a shattering realization. But then, at a closer look, one can remember that they never had control to begin with. And that's pretty panic-inducing in itself. That something like this could have happened at any time. And that's just the first step. That's the first layer peeled back. This could have happened at any time. It's pretty important to acknowledge that. What do you do with that? Do you stop there? Do you let that haunt you? Become a recluse? Somebody who is afraid of the worst possible things happening at any moment because they know that could happen. It's possible. You could be hit by a goddamn meteor at any time. You're gonna let that traumatize you. Are you never gonna go to an airport again because you heard about the atrocities that can take place? Or are you gonna look a little bit further at why we panic? It's because you falsely gave yourself permission to believe that you had control of things outside of yourself, when in reality you can only control what you do and how you react to the outside environment. That is where control starts and ends. Manipulation is the art and the attempt at grasping more control, but in reality, that's like making splashes in the ocean. That is control. We have nothing to do with the tide. Sure, you can make some dams, you can make some solid attempts, but when nature wants to, it takes its course. Facts. So what do you do with that? Like I said, some just leave it, become a recluse. Say, fuck it. It's too painful, too scary out there to try. I'll stick to what I know is good. I'll stop being curious about new possibilities. I'll stop exploring because I've explored enough. I've been through enough. Who are you to judge? Do you think you've seen other people live out their lives Do you think you know everything about them? Do you think you've seen all the attempts they've taken? Do you think you truly can walk in their shoes? No, because everyone has their own journey. So you have no idea. Who are you to judge what life is and how much you should try? What are you going off of? You just know in the back of your head that you've given it enough shots. I've tried. I've tested this thing out. My 30 years, I figured it all out. I've mapped out this world and how it works. How arrogant is that? How arrogant can you be? You know what I've mapped out so far? In my 26 years, I've seen nothing in this world can't be excuse me. Nothing in this world can't be accomplished within a single human lifetime. Everything you see around you that has been done, that has been man-made, started as an idea from a single individual. Maybe that individual had no idea what that idea would become not long after they passed, but still, one man or woman or whatever person's ambition is where it all started. So, what do you have but one person's ambition? So what are you gonna start? What are you trying to build? Do you even think about the future like that? Is that too far, too vast for you? Because what else? If you ask me, what else is the point? It doesn't matter what happens to me. If I die, if I deteriorate, the human race is where our mind should be. We always hate on ourselves. Do you ever ask yourself why? It's because we want ourselves to be better. So take life by the balls. Realize you have no true control over the outside world. But you can make some splashes if you want. And you can move. You have control over yourself. So you can push through. Be it for good or bad, do what you want. I said do it for good. It's much more rewarding in the end. But once you master this, you'll never panic again. In the face of the harshest, most crucial circumstances, you'll take responsibility and say, damn, I could have prepared for this, but I haven't. Damn, I didn't see this coming. Damn, this is bad news for me. Be it for me personally or secondhand, bad news. And guess what? It'll end there. And you'll start thinking of solutions. And you'll start thinking properly about how to handle yourself and how you're gonna move forward despite the new challenging circumstances. That's just the facts, guys. So abandon that false sense of control and abandon panic. It's not for you, it's not for me. It's just a reminder to prepare next time. That's all it's supposed to be. So don't let your human programming get the better of you. Let it help you like it's supposed to. Reap out.